Hello guys, my name is Srinivas. I am a Python trainer. In the last video session, we had discussed about inheritance. What is inheritance? What are the types of inheritance? And in the types of inheritance, we discussed single inheritance, multiple inheritance, and multi-level inheritance. So, in this session, we will discuss about hierarchical and hybrid. Now, what is a hierarchical? In hierarchical, there will be single parent class and multiple child classes. There will be one single class, one single parent class and multiple child class. Please see this scenario here. Here there is one parent class. For example, say this is one parent class. One parent class, it is having multiple child classes. These red color boxes are all multiple child classes. This is child class 1, child class 2, child class 3. This type of scenario is called hierarchical, exactly opposite of multiple inheritance. In multiple inheritance, only multiple parent classes, one child class, but here one parent class and multiple child classes. So, we will do one example by using this scenario. So, let me go to PyCharm. We will go to PyCharm and we will write a scenario. For example, we will create one class called vehicle class vehicle, and in this class vehicle I will define one method, one instance method. For example, def info or I will say vehicle info. I will create one method called instance method called vehicle info. vehicle info, it is instance method, and here I will say print this is vehicle information, this is vehicle information, right. Now, I will create another class called car class. Okay. Now, here what I will do here, I will create one, I will put one class here, what vehicle. So, vehicle becomes parent and car becomes child, and I will come here, I will create one method here. For example, info, car info in the brackets self variable, and I will print this is car information, this is car information, right. Same way I will create one truck class truck, and in the brackets again I will inherit from vehicle class indentation, def truck info in the brackets self, and here I will print this is truck information, right. Same way again I will create one more class called van class van, and in the brackets I will inherit from vehicle class def. I will create one method called def van info in the bracket self, and here print this is van information. Done. All the classes are done. This is parent class, vehicle class is parent class, and all are child classes. Child class 1, this is child class 2, and this is child class 3. All three child classes are inheriting from parent class called vehicle. The same scenario here. See this scenario. So, this parent class is vehicle, and this child class 1 is car, this child class 2 is truck, and this child class 3 is van. So, this is called hierarchical inheritance. Now, what I will do, I will create the objects. I will create the objects now. First, I will create car object. We will create now car object. So, car obj, for example, car obj equals to car class. Now, using car object, using this child object, car object, I can access parent class object. This I can access this method. Why? Because here I am inheriting in the brackets. Means I can access this method from car object. So, I will say car obj dot. First I will print a vehicle information, then car obj I will print own method. Own method is what? Car info. So, now when I run this program, it will print vehicle information and also it prints car information. Same way what I will do here, I will draw one line, for example print star and now I will create one truck object, okay, truck object. So, truck truck obj equals to truck class. Now, from truck object even we can access this vehicles class method. Why? Because at line number 11 I used class truck and inside the bracket I inherit vehicle class, means we can access this vehicle information method from this truck object. So, I will come here truck obj dot vehicle info and also I will print a truck obj dot truck info. Now, when I run this program, it will display, it will execute vehicles information, it will execute vehicle information method of a parent class and also same class method, that is truck information. Same way, now what I will do, I will print van object. So, first I will print one star one line and I will create here van object, van obj equals to van class. Now, using van object I can access the property of parent class, that is vehicle class. So, van obj dot vehicle info and van obj dot same method, that is sorry this van obj dot van info, yes, right, done, this is done. So, vehicle information, car information, vehicle information, truck information, vehicle information and van information, okay. Yes, this is called hierarchical inheritance. Now, next type of inheritance is what? Hybrid inheritance. What is hybrid inheritance? When inheritance consists of multiple types of combination of different inheritance is called hybrid. Hybrid contains all the combination of 4 scenarios. See here, what are the 4 scenarios? First, let me show you the 4 scenarios. The 4 scenarios are single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance and hierarchies. Combination of all these 4 inheritances is known as hybrid inheritance. Okay, it is called hybrid. So, here the scenario of one parent class, one child class is called single inheritance. Is called one single inheritance. Okay. So, here child class 1, child class 2, and for these 2 classes, for this child class 1, child class 2, there is one child class called child class 3. This is called multiple inheritance. Multiple inheritance, multiple parent classes and one child is called multiple inheritance. Now, one single parent class, multiple child class is hierarchical inheritance and combination of all these 4 is called hybrid. Combination of all these 4 is called hybrid inheritance. So, what I will do? I will create one class now. I will create one class called vehicle. Same we will take same example. We will take same example. Just we will enhance this program. Okay. So, first it contains vehicle, okay, and next is car, truck class. Then what I will do here? I will create one more class. I will remove this vehicle class now. I will remove this vehicle class. Now, I will create one class called sports car, class sports car, and it is inheriting from vehicle and also car class. So, this sports car is we are inheriting vehicle class as well as car class. Okay. Run, then I will do one method called def sports info. sports car info, sports car info bracket close self, okay, and here I will say print this is sports car information, this is sports car information. Right. Now what I will do, I will create the objects now, sports car object. First I will create car object, then I will create sports car object. Okay. First I will get car object, car obj equals to car obj, car class equal to car class. From car object I will access the method of vehicle class as well as own object, own method. See first for example, if I run this program, what it prints? It prints just a minute, we got the error, cannot create consistent method of resolution. Core object at vehicle info, what happened? Just a minute, just give me 1 minute. Core object and dot vehicle info, and I will run this, cannot create any consistency method resolution. We got one error, we will rectify this error. Just give me 1 minute, let me remove this. This is vehicle information, right? This is vehicle information. Now I want to create one method, one class called sports car. Okay, class sports car, in the brackets vehicle, and also I will give class name as car here. Means this sports car is inheriting properties from vehicle class and also car class, right? And here I will define one method called sports car info. And here print this is sports car. Information, right? Now again run this. MRO cannot create inconsistent method resolution. Just a minute, let me run this program. This is vehicle information. I want to call even car information. So, I will say car obj. Now, what I will do? I will create a sports car object, sports car obj equals to sports car, and I will call method called sports car information. From sports car object I can call vehicle information, also sports car obj dot own method is what here? Car info, and I will run this program. When you run this program, see here it is displaying this is vehicle information and this is sports car and this is sports car, right. So, it is a combination of all the 4 scenarios: single, multiple, multi-level and hierarchical. It is called hybrid inheritance. So, this scenario is called hybrid information. So, we are done with inheritance. Next in this session, we will be discussing about polymorphism. We will start with polymorphism. What is polymorphism? Polymorphism in Python. Polymorphism in Python is the ability of an object to take many forms. Here, for example, see in this polymorphism there are 2 words. One is poly, one is morphism. See here there are 2 words, polymorphism, PHISM. Okay. So, what is meant by poly? Poly means POLY means many, and morphism means it is forms, many forms, means many, the meaning is many forms. Polymorphism means many forms. So, polymorphism in Python is the ability of an object to take many forms. In simple words, polymorphism allows to perform the same action in different ways is called polymorphism. Example will take Jessa. Jessa acts as an employee. See here in this scenario, see here Jessa she is a lady. At home she acts as a wife role. When she is in office, she will act as an employee role. When she has tennis court, she will act as tennis player role. So, same lady acting differently in different situations. It is called polymorphism. A person taking different forms is called polymorphism. Okay. So, Jessa acts as an employee when she is at office. However, when she is at home, she acts like a wife, and also she represents husband differently in different places. Therefore, the same person takes different forms as per the situation. That is called polymorphism. Now, for example, we will take one function, and this function we discussed so many times, that is called len function. See, this len function will act as what? Polymorphism. Why? Because the same length function behaves differently for different objects. Okay. The same length function, for example, if I take a string, for example, okay, for example, I will go here and I will declare one variable greet, for example, greet. I declare one variable called greet. Greet equals to hello, good morning. I want to know how many characters are there in this string. In this string, how many characters are there? Then what I will do? I will use this len function. Len is a function, built-in function. It will tell you how many characters are there in this string. So, we give here greet here, and I will store in one variable. For example, ln1. ln1 equals to len function, in brackets I pass greet string. So, when I try to print ln1, it will tell you how many characters are there. There are 18 characters in this string. Okay, right. Now what I will do? I will create one string, one list, for example, my list. My list equals to, for example, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now, I want to know how many items are there in the list. So, same function I will call the same function len function, and this time I will give my list, and I will store in another variable called ln2. ln2 equals to len function my list, and I will print ln2. Now, it will find out how many items are there in this list, and it will tell you number of items in the list, that is 6. So, same function, same len function is behaving differently for different data types. The first data type is string and the second data type is list. Now, what I will create one tuple, for example, my tuple. My tuple equals to round brackets, here I will give, for example, 100, 200, 300 and 400, and I want to count how many items are present in that tuple. So, I use the same function, for example, ln3 equals to len function in the brackets my tuple, and I will try to print ln3. So, it will give how many items are present in the tuple, that is 4. So, same function len function, it is behaving differently for different data types. For string it is counting how many characters are there, and for list it is counting how many items are present in the list, and for tuple it is counting how many items are there in the tuple. Same way, for example, my set, I declared one my set equals to curly brackets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. I want to know how many items are there. So, ln4, I declare one called ln4 equals to len function in brackets my set, and I will try to print ln4. Just a sec, I will try to print ln4. So, it will give 10. So, there are 10 items in the set. Same way, for example, my dict equals to roll number, key, colon value 100. Next, name of the student, for example, Rohit, comma, age of the student, for example, 21, and for example city equals to Bangalore, for example Bangalore. So, there are how many key value pairs are there? Are 4 key value pairs are there. Okay, there are 4 key pairs. Now, what I will do here? I will say ln phi equals to len function in brackets, just give my dictionary and I will print ln phi and I will run this program. It will tell you how many key value pairs are there. Are 4 key value pairs, one is roll number, one is second is name, third is age and fourth is city. There are 4 key value pairs. So, the same len function, it is behaving differently for different data types, that is called, the concept is called polymorphism. So, the built-in function len calculates the length of the object depending upon its type. If an object is string, it returns the count of characters, and if object is this, it returns count of the items in the list. So, the len method treats as an object as per its class type, yes. See, same len function, it behaves differently for string it will count of the characters, for list it will count of items, for dictionary it will count the key value pairs. It is called polymorphic len function. Now, we will understand what is method overriding. In polymorphism, we will understand what is method overriding. Okay. What we will do here? We will create one class called, we have a vehicle class as a parent and car and truck class as subclasses. Okay. But each vehicle can have different sitting capacity, speed, etc. So, we can have same instance method name in each class, but with different implementation. Using this code can be extended as maintained over time. So, for example, what I will do here, first I will create one vehicle class. So, I will go to PyCharm, I will create one vehicle class vehicle. In class vehicle, I will create one methods, for example, speed, gear and display. Speed, first I will create one constructor, def underscore init self, and here I will create instance variables. For example, name of the vehicle, color of the vehicle and price of the vehicle. So, I declared 3 instance variables, one is name, color and price. Then what I will do, I will initialize how, by using self dot name of the vehicle equals to name, same way self dot color of the vehicle equals to color and self dot price of the vehicle equals to price. So, this is called initialization, line number 4, 5 and 6. Then here I will say I will display def show details. I will create one method called show details, this is instance method, and here I will print name, for example, name colon comma self dot name. Then I will print color of the car, okay, self dot color, and print price of the vehicle, comma self dot price, right. So, we have created one constructor and one method called show details of the vehicle. Like that, I will create one more method called max speed of the vehicle. So, I will come here, I will say print maximum speed of the car, of the vehicle, maximum speed colon comma, for example, I will create one maximum speed 150 kilometers per hour. Maximum speed is 150 kilometers per hour, close the quotes. So, we had created one class called vehicle, constructor, one show details method and another method is max speed method. And also I will create one def gears, GEAR gears method self, and here I will print what number of gears are 5. So, one constructor, 3 instance methods, one is show details and one is max speed and one is gates. Now, I will come here, I will get one more class now, class car and it will inherit from vehicle. So, vehicle will become parent class, car will become child class. Okay. Indentation. Now, in car class what I will do here, I will max speed, same method name def max speed. Now, here I will say print the maximum speed of the car, maximum speed of the car is 180 is 200 kilometers per hour, for example 200 kilometers per hour. And the same method I will define here, where def gates okay, print number of gates are 6, for example number of gates are 6 in car. See, the name of the methods max speed, gate are both same in parent class also. See here also max speed is there, here also gates are there, right. Same way, now what I will do, I will create one class called truck class this time, truck, truck, truck class, and it will end from vehicle class, right. Then same methods I will define max speed and gates. I will copy this, I will paste here. Okay. Max speed of a truck, truck is for example here I will give 180 kilometers per hour, and number of gates are, for example I will give as 5 gates, I will give 7 gates, for example give 7, because for vehicle given as 5, right. So, vehicle is given 5, so I will given as 7 there, yes, done. So, this is parent class. Which one is parent class? This vehicle is parent class. In this vehicle we have init method, constructor, one show details method, max speed and gates method, and in car class we have max speed and gates, and truck class we have max speed, same gates. Now, what I will do, I will create the object, car object, car obj equals to car class, and we should provide 3 arguments here. Why? Because in parent class we have name, color and price. So, we should pass these arguments as we are inheriting from vehicle class. So, I will give a color, when I create the object I will give color here. The color is, for example red color. Now, what are other this one color, name, color and price. So, here I will give here, for example this is color, the first argument is name of the car is BMW, comma red color, and what is the price? The price is $1 lakh something, right. Car object is created. Now, car obj dot max speed, I am calling max speed of the car object, and also car obj dot how many gates. Okay. So, there is one method called gates. Now, when I run this program, it will display the details of car, that is next I want to display even I want to display car obj dot show method, show details. Okay. Show details. So, the car name is BMW car, color is red color, price is $1 lakh and maximum speed is 200 kilometers per hour and number of gates are 6 here. So, this show details method, it is going to parent class, and it is displaying all the car details here. Same way, max speed, number of gates, maximum speed is 150 kilometers per hour and gates are 5 gates, 6 gates. Okay. Now, what I will do here, I will draw one line, here, print line here, then I want to create truck object now. Truck object equals to truck class, and in the parent class we have constructor. So, we should give here, for example Tata, the name of the truck, color of the truck, for example black, and $50,000, for example 50,000 or 40,000, whatever, 50,000, dollars. Truck object is created. The same way, what else I will say truck obj dot show details. So, this show details is the parent class. It will execute the parent class method, okay. And then truck obj I want to display the max speed method. I want to call max speed method, max speed of the truck, and also I want to print truck obj dot gates. How many gates are there for truck? So, there is one gates method, and when you run this, see it is displaying name of the vehicle is Tata, color is black, price is $50,000, maximum speed of the truck is 180 kilometers per hour, and number of gates are 7. So, this is same method name, okay. Same method name, it is behaving differently for different objects. For example, see here this max speed is called on the car object as well as truck object. It is behaving differently for different objects. The same gates method, this is also same, it is behaving differently for different objects. So, this is called polymorphism. This concept is called polymorphism. Right. What is operator overloading? This operator overloading and other methods, other classes, other concepts in classes we will discuss in next video session. If you like this video, please click on the like button and share our channel. Thank you very much.